Good evening. It's Wednesday, February 19, 2020 here in Cebu City. I'm Flor Kerubin and here's all you need to know in NewsBits tonight. A scorched body was found inside the house of Histopa family in Barangay Centro, Mandawi City earlier this afternoon. Authorities will conduct an autopsy to determine the identity of the body, which could be the remains of the grandson of retired Judge Gerardo Histopa Jr. Here's Nico Tubo for the details.
A neighbor of the Histopas in Barangay Centro, Mandawi City has found a scorched body which could be the remains of John Jeric Histopa Suson. Jeric, who has autism, went missing after a fire destroyed his family's house on Monday dawn. He is the 21-year-old grandson of retired Judge Gerardo Histopa Jr. Gerardo died along with his wife Luella while searching for Jeric inside their burning house. Mandawi City Deputy Fire Marshal Kyle Brian Lauzon said the discovery of the scorched body happened at 2:25 this afternoon. Lauzon did not identify the body, saying that an autopsy would determine that. A team from the scene of the crime operatives was called to check the remains, but it also refused to release its initial findings. Aside from the retired judge's house, 5 houses were also destroyed by the fire. Nico Tubo, NewsBits Tonight.
Sangguniang Kabataan chairman and her father were arrested in a drug bust in Barangay Lawaan 3, Talisay City, Monday dawn. Meanwhile, a drug pusher was killed, while 12 other individuals were also arrested in a separate operation. Here's Romaine Rivera for the details.
Authorities arrested a chairman of Sangguniang Kabataan and her father during a buy-bust in Barangay Lawaan 3, Talisay City around 1 a.m. Monday. The suspects were identified as Gwendolyn Tavera Luwage and Francisco Luwage. Police Major Gerard A. Spilare of Talisay City Police Office said Gwendolyn and Francisco were allegedly tagged as suppliers of illegal drugs in Barangay Lawaan 3. Gwendolyn is the sister of Girlie Luwage, who was killed in an anti-drug operation in April 2019. Based on the legal monitoring, it said that both suspects continued the illegal activity of Girlie and Steve Go, who were tagged by authorities as drug lords. It was also said that Gwendolyn has served as collector of drug money when Girlie was still alive. Meanwhile, a man was killed after resisting arrest during another buy-bust in the same area Monday dawn. The fatality was identified as Gilbert Ocampo, who was also involved in Luwage's drug trade. 12 other individuals who were identified as high-value targets were also nabbed during the operation. Of 12 individuals arrested, 8 were tagged as newly identified drug players. Authorities seized a total of 266,150 pesos worth of illegal drugs from the suspects, including 1 firearm. Romaine Rivera, NewsBits Tonight.
Some 20 air-conditioned jeepneys will soon start to ply the streets of Lapu-Lapu City. The United Drivers Operators Transport Cooperative will launch its first batch of modern jeepneys tomorrow. The first 20 units will be delivered by Hino Motors Philippines to the cooperative, who will oversee the operation of the existing transportation. Each unit will cost around 2.2 million pesos, has 23 seating capacity and a space for standing passengers. Aside from its air conditioning system, it also has a CCTV camera, global positioning system, and tools for top cards. Odotco Chairman Malvin Arias said the initial route of these units will be Marigondon to Upon Mercado, Punta Engaño to Upon Mercado, and Tamia Basak to Mandawi City Highway. The cooperative is still waiting for the decision of the Land Transportation, Franchising and Regulatory Board regarding the fare matrix of the modern jeepneys. Some 20 old multi-cab units will also be phased out as Odotco launches the modern jeepneys. A person with special needs was recognized as top of the class during a graduation ceremony of Hilot Wellness Massage Program yesterday. Here's Nico Tubo for the details.
Mark Carmelotes, a person with intellectual disability, led 24 other students as they graduate from the Hilot Wellness Massage program yesterday. Carmelotes emerged on the top of his class for his excellent performance and exceptional retention of instructions. Despite his condition, Carmelotes surpassed and completed the 18-day program. Carmelotes was also recognized as one of the best in the batch. Honorary Consul to Russia Army Lopez Garcia said they are happy of Carmelotes' achievements, adding that they are against any kind of discrimination. The 18-day program was spearheaded by the Technical Education and Skills Development Authority in cooperation with Armson Polytechnic Institute Incorporated. Meanwhile, the Archdiocesan Museum of Cebu will host an exposition of Padre Pio's sacred relics from the OAD Tabor Hills Chapel of Relics. The relics will be situated at the AMC's Monsignor Virgilio Yap Chapel on February 20 to 25. The chapel will be open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. for the exposition and veneration of the relics. Nico Tubo, NewsBits Tonight.
To get the latest, visit www.sunstar.com.ph and follow us on our YouTube channel and official social media accounts on Twitter and Facebook. I'm Flor Kerubin. Good evening.